Hello and welcome back to our third episode of Teens Talk Politics, where on today's episode we will be talking about our wonderful, sarcastically Labour Party again, and all their U-turns they have been doing. Firstly, I'd like to say today would be quite a surprising day for some, as I get home from school today and the first thing I see on my phone is the King saying that digital ID is coming back. Starmer, did you not listen to us British people? We do not want digital ID nowhere near us. In this case, this card right here will tell me the exact number of people who signed the petition to stop you implementing it. The exact number was 2,984,191 people. Now, Starmer, isn't it 100,000 people need to sign it for it to get debated? And if I remember so, didn't you say in 14th of January that digital ID wasn't going to be implemented due to people not liking it very much? Starmer, you are a very confusing man. Hopefully you are gone by tomorrow, after your Health Secretary, Wes Streeton, your Energy Secretary now, Ed Miliband, leaves, and a wonderful leadership contest begins. Right when we don't need it and the country's falling apart piece by piece. So Starmer's whole campaign back in 2024 Starmer's campaign in 2024 meant he wasn't going to be the same old 14 years. But let's just say, since recent times, Starmer has got much worse over the following years and is scared. That is why he wouldn't let people like Andy Burnham run in a by-election, because he knows if Andy Burnham got in as an MP, his leadership of the Labour Party will be over within a heartbeat. Because Starmer knows the British public don't like him, and now his own party doesn't even like him, with which I believe 91 MPs have resigned from the Labour Party. That is 10 more needed to call a leadership contest. But there still hasn't been one. Odd. Referring back to my point of saying the British people don't like him very much, there was a petition made to call for a general election that was signed by 3,084,714 people. Now, I'm not saying this because I'm not a massive fan of the Labour Party itself, but Starmer, if the British people are asking for you to resign, and you know you haven't got long left, just resign. Because I know, even if there is a new leader of Labour, even if it is Andy Burnham, Labour is still going to be a party of the past. As Labour has lost what it meant to be for. Labour used to be for the working class person. Ever since Michael Foot in the 80s, Labour has just gone straight to the left. Labour is supposed to be centre left, not full on left. Now, I know you said you tried to centre it more, but you have not. You've just made it worse. I'd kind of compare you to Tony Blair. You basically screwed up and then buggered off, which I feel like you might do tomorrow. You left the country in ruins and then buggered off. Let someone else take control. I feel Wes Streeton or Ed Miliband will be your Gordon Brown. And speaking of Gordon Brown, why are you letting a Prime Minister who never won a general election become an advisor? Let me just say, Gordon Brown was the end of New Labour. I don't know. What goes through your head, Starmer? Just use it for once, instead of making the British people hate you more and more. Thank you, and I will see you in the next episode.